Hey everybody, how you guys doing there today? Welcome back to another episode of Halloween at the Manor. I am going to title this episode Mega Mask Review. So if you saw our last video that I posted probably a few days ago, Vanessa and I took a road trip this past weekend to one of our favorite Halloween places, Scarecrows in Levittown, Pennsylvania. It's a year-round Halloween store, and it's just one of the coolest places to go if you just want to get into the spirit and check out some really cool Halloween stuff. So while we were there, we did pick up a ton of things, which we did show you guys in the video, but we did pick up 3 masks, and I wanted to kind of show you those, just kind of give my opinion and things like that. I also recently picked up another mask, probably about 2 weeks ago now, that I wanted to show as well, but that's basically what we're going to do in the video today, just kind of go over these masks and see what you guys think, and maybe if you like one of them, you'll pick it up. So let's go check them out.
Alright guys, so the first mask we're going to take a look at here is the Trick or Treat Studios Universal Monsters Frankenstein mask. I absolutely think this mask is incredible. I was on the fence about picking this mask up because in some of the pictures that I saw, some looked great and some looked absolutely terrible. But when we got a chance to see this one at Scarecrows in hand, I was blown away by it. I just had to have it for this prop that we have here. I actually built this life-size prop probably about 4 years ago, and at the time, the only mask that was available that was pretty cool was this mask here that I'm going to show you. I believe we got this one on HalloweenCostumes.com, and I think it's a Ruby's mask. And again, at that time, this was like one of the better Frankenstein masks, but you can see Trick or Treat Studios just knocked this one out of the park. This one looks just so much better than that mask we had on there previously, and it makes this prop just look like 1,000 times better. The detail on this mask is incredible. I mean, you see here they got the giant slash around the jawline and all of the shading around the mouth and the eyes, and it just looks absolutely incredible. I'm a huge fan of the Universal Monsters, Frankenstein movies, and a huge fan of Boris Karloff, and I just think this mask greatly represents him and the way he looked in the movie. I did not do anything with this mask as far as hairspray or doing anything with the hair. I basically took this mask right out of the packaging and put it straight onto the prop, and I think it looks incredible. I just didn't feel like there was anything that needed to be done. I'm sure some of you guys out there who are better at this than I am probably would have did a few extra improvements, but for me and my purposes, having this in the basement as a prop, I think it looks great. So if you're on the fence about this one, I would definitely pick it up. I did hear that there are some Spirit Halloween stores that have these in store. So if you're lucky enough to have one of those, I would go down there and check it out and see what you guys think. But in my opinion, I definitely would pick this one up. This overall is just an amazing mask and definitely something I'm happy to have in the collection. Alright guys, the next mask we're going to take a look at here is the Trick or Treat Studios Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4 The Dream Master Freddy Krueger mask. I think this mask is absolutely incredible. They do have a collection of masks, and in the collection it's parts 1 through 4. However, out of the 4 masks, I think this one is the best. The detail on this one, as you can see, is absolutely amazing. I love all of the parts of the mask that have like that glossy red look on the burns, and then there are even some parts that have like a yellow look that look like pus. I just think they did an absolutely amazing job with this mask. I'm just blown away by the detail. I did actually find this exact mask at a local Spirit Halloween store. However, it was nowhere near the quality that this mask is. The paint job on the Spirit one was very dull, whereas this one is very bright and vibrant, and just it explodes off the mask. It's just incredible. I did actually try this mask on, and it does fit me. So one year, if I wanted to, I probably could do a Freddy Krueger theme outside for the kids. It's a little bit tight in the cheek area, but other than that, it is wearable. So if you have a big head like me, you'll probably be able to fit this one. But like I said, this mask is absolutely incredible. If you're on the fence about this one, I would definitely pick it up. It is an amazing mask. Here's a look at the mask with the fedora on it, and that's just classic Freddy Krueger. I mean, how can you go wrong with that? So again, if you're on the fence about this one, definitely pick this up. You pretty much can get this one anywhere, but I definitely might order this one from Trick or Treat Studios. All right, guys, here he is, our man, Michael Myers. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this one. This is the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween Kills mask. Everybody and their grandmothers have done reviews on this mask. This movie has not come out yet. It's not supposed to come out till October. Vanessa and I cannot wait to see this movie. Based on the trailer, it looks like it's going to be amazing. I did do a comparison on this mask and the 2018 mask when we were at Scarecrows. I just don't understand why they didn't take the 2018 mask and just burn the left side, as you can see here. This mask, once we flip it around to the right side, you'll see that the entire mask on the right side is perfectly clean, whereas the 2018 mask, the entire mask was aged and weathered and had cracks in it and it was dirty. It just doesn't really make any sense. But again, I'm not the sculptor and I'm not the director of the movie, but as you can see here, the whole thing is clean. It almost looks like while Michael was in Laurie's basement, he switched masks and walked out of the burning house with the clean mask. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. I think this mask is absolutely incredible. Both Vanessa and I really like it a lot. We cannot wait to see this movie. Another great thing about this mask is it's a little bit bigger than the 2018 mask, so I was actually able to wear this, and I'm thinking about rocking this one for my niece's trick-or-treat. Hopefully she'll be okay with that. I did hear that some Spirit Halloween stores do have the Kills mask in stock. However, I took a look at our local Spirit Halloween and they do not have them. I also heard that Party City does as well, but again, I went to our local Party City the other day out of curiosity and they didn't have the Kills mask either. So maybe you'll get lucky and maybe your local Spirit or Party City will have it and you can pick it up in store, or you can get these online pretty much anywhere. Trick or Treat Studios, Lord Grimley's Manor, pretty much anywhere. So overall, like I said, even though I ranted about the mask and not being dirty and weathered like the 2018 mask, I still think this is an amazing mask and definitely probably one that any Michael Myers fan is going to want to add to their collection. Last but certainly not least, the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 6 Curse of Michael Myers mask. This one is actually one of my favorite Michael Myers masks. And I think the reason why is because this mask has amazing texture to it. If you get to see this one in hand, if you run your fingers over the mask, it almost has like a sandy, gritty texture to it. It's just a great looking mask. I also like how they have like the gray details in the mask around like the lips and the nose. I also wonder if that's why in this movie they had George Wilbur wear a gray jumpsuit instead of the traditional like dark green or even blue. I did happen to notice here in the ear hole that there is some green. There are two cuts to the movie, a theatrical cut and a producer's cut. But in the theatrical cut, at the very end of the movie, Paul Rudd, who plays Tommy Doyle, beats Michael Myers with a lead pipe, and all of this green ooze comes out of his ears and eye holes. So maybe that's why they did that. But anyway, like I said, this is probably one of my favorite masks. I think my favorite is probably the 78 because it's the original. But I just think this mask is absolutely incredible. The hair on this one is a little bit darker and shorter than most of the other masks. But like I said, overall, this is just such an incredible mask. I'm really happy to have this one in my collection. There's really not much more I can say about it. If you're interested in picking this one up, you pretty much can get this one anywhere. I did grab this one off Lord Grimley's Manor, but they have them, Party City, Trick or Treat Studios, pretty much anywhere that sells masks, you can find it. But I highly would recommend this one if you don't have it. It is an incredible mask once you get it in hand.
All right, guys, so that was a closer look at the 4 masks that we picked up in the last probably 2 weeks. Let us know in the comment section which one was your favorite. I think they're all incredible, and really happy to have all of these in our collection to be displayed. But anyway, Vanessa and I just want to thank you guys a lot for watching. We really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care.